No ducking, ew.
New world order.
Welcome to Interview with the Mom, Part 2. And I just wanted to first say I love you, Mama.
I love you
And
too.
publicly give you a love and appreciation and say thank you for everything you've done for me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Say I love you. And give you public love. Before we start this interview, not that you about to get wild questions. That wasn't a setup for nothing.
Right?
Hey yo, last thing, I know I've seen, this is probably a reach, but I know I've seen a lot of things where people were able to find people by putting shit on social media. So if it's even possible, I mean, with my luck I doubt it, but if it's possible, it'll be cool. So my great-grandmother, who is from Nicaragua, she had children that she had to leave to another family member or something. I'm not really sure the details, but they were taken care of in Costa Rica. So in Costa Rica, I have 2 uncles and an aunt. So if anybody can get in contact, or anybody who knows of Orlando Bandana. Orlando Bandana is the son. And he is of San Nicolas, Taraz, Cortego, Costa Rica, Central America. And my aunt, Miss Luisa Amanda North, of San Nicolas, Taraz, Cortego, Costa Rica, Central America. And my other uncle, Gerardo Bandana, whose address I do not know. So yeah, he's probably gonna be a harder one to find. Gerardo's gonna be harder. So yeah, Orlando Bandana and Gerardo Bandana and Miss Luisa Amanda North. She must have married some guy's name. But yeah, so if anybody can find them, that'd be pretty cool. I get to meet my uncle and uncles and aunt through that side for the first time. That'd be cool. So yeah, if anybody knows them or can get a hold of them, social media through whatever handle, TikTok, you know, all the socials, just like, if anybody knows them, let them know. I'm their nephew. Salud, cuídate, chequeamos. Hope everybody's good. God bless.
I just like the sound.
Alright, Mom Dukes. So first, after reading my great-grandma's last will, I see that I found out I got 3 uncles and an aunt. And she seemed pretty elegant. And
I never met them.
huh?
I never met any of them.
You never met any of them?
No.
You don't even know their names or anything?
No.
Well, I got their names and everything in the last will right here.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
I wonder if I can find them. But in any case, I remember you telling me she was a baskethead, my great-grandmother from Nicaragua. So like, what was that about? How'd you learn about that? And first off, that's a strong ass woman. You know those people who they carry everything like in the baskets. You know what I'm saying? They just walk regularly and they have all the shit in the basket heads. That takes neck and shoulder and like balance. Like that is not easy. Like what the fuck?
My grandmother told me she did it.
Oh, she's the one that she's the one that told you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she had pictures of it, or you got to see it, or
No, she just told me.
Oh, so you never got to see it. She never
No.
showed you an example.
No, I looked in the history and I saw what they did.
Oh, okay. So you never got to witness it live from your
No.
own great grandmother, like, oh
No.
shit, like,
Yeah.
because that would have been cool, right? Like seeing it. So yeah, she was definitely strong. So, question number one: who was your biggest inspiration in life?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother?
Yeah.
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 And why?
She taught me a lot of things, and she was always positive about everything.
She had a positive energy.
Yeah, and so she was always happy.
So your mother didn't have a positive energy?
She was always sick, so
She got sick a lot?
yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's why she died, right? You said she died.
Yeah, she died of a young age of cancer.
Oh, how old was she?
35.
35 years old. Dying of cancer. Damn. You got cancer one time too. I remember I was young. I was at Yogi Bear. What was it? The Yogi Bear fucking camp, right?
Campsite, yeah.
Yeah, and you had some kind of cancer. What was it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
But you had to
that.
scare. My mom's a warrior. She survived through so much shit, and that's just one of them. But anyways, so that's what's up. So that's good that we're talking about your grandmother here now. If she's your biggest inspiration, that's cool. So we're keeping her name alive.
Yep.
What were your favorite movies back in the day? Like as a kid growing up, like didn't you have those black and white TVs? Weren't you
Yeah,
watching?
we had black and white TV, but we were only allowed 1 hour of watching TV.
Like it was strict in your house?
Yeah.
Because they wanted the TV for themselves, or is that?
No, TV just wasn't turned on. No. You had
So
to
did
do
they have
a
the
lot
menta-
of reading.
So the mentality was the TV was like the devil, or was it like just like an extra?
No, because they
What was
wanted
the
you to
mentality?
concentrate on reading and learning and going outside.
So it was more like a fun activity rather
Yeah.
than okay that they were trying to make a point to. What was the hardest thing you ever went through?
My mother and grandmother dying.
Because you feel like those were the closest people to you.
Yep. And once they were gone, I felt alone.
If you could go back to one day in your childhood, what would it be?
Oh, when I was 5 years old and this little boy kissed me and we said we were going to get married.
What?
My very first kiss.
How old?
5.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I guess back in those days, what was it? Didn't kids marry young, like 14 years old or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, that's wild. That's wild. So 5 years old, you had a big crush. So that's you want to go back to that day. So that's a very long time ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad, but
It was a nice day.
you ain't had a happy day till then. That's kind of hurts me. What song makes you feel the happiest and means the most? What song? What song touches the soul? Like you hear it and it's like,
I don't know. A lot of Michael Bolton songs.
oh, what's that song your late husband used to always play? What was the song?
I forget.
Oh my God, how could you? Because he had that shit on repeat. Like,
know.
what was that? Oh, what was that Michael Bolton song? Do it for you, right?
Yep.
Oh, how's it go?
I forgot.
Do it for you. Everything I do,
I do.
I do it for you. Yo, Michael Bolton. Yo, that man is still doing it to this day, by the way.
Yeah, he's good.
He is pimping. He's out there. They had this funny show too, dating show that he was on. He was singing. It was funny. So mostly Michael Bolton, you would say?
Yeah, and
Brings
Dolly.
you to your happiest?
Yeah, and Dolly Parton. I like her songs.
You like this dance with somebody? I wanna dance with somebody.
Oh, and a lot of disco.
You like a lot of the old.
Yeah, the old disco music.
You like dance music
Yeah, I like dancing.
because you like to dance. That's your happiest music.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favorite meal?
Lasagna.
Lasagna? How did I know it was gonna be something greasy? What's your favorite thing about the lasagna?
the flavor of all the cheeses together.
Oh, okay, because you like the cottage cheese.
Yeah. I'm not cottage cheese. Ricotta,
Oh, ricotta.
mozzarella, and Parmesan.
Okay, yeah. I could have sworn cottage cheese goes into.
Some people put cottage cheese.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Yeah, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. If you could give yourself some advice, what would it be? That's a thinker, huh?
Yeah.
If you could give yourself some advice, what would it be?
Make sure I put money aside for the future.
The future.
Because right now it's so hard. I would save more than spend.
That's the advice you give yourself? Alright, what event in your life changed you forever?
My grandmother falling down the stairs in front of the church.
Because she was a big influence in your life.
Yeah.
That had to have been traumatic.
She never took any drugs. Nothing. The only thing that she ever took was an aspirin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she had the warrior mentality. She.
The only thing she ever had was glaucoma in her eyes. Yeah.
So,
She was very healthy.
and she was going. She hit her. Well, she hit her head on the steps. She said, right? Cracked her
She was
head.
71. Yeah.
Cracked her head. On some Final Destination freak accident shit. What activity makes you feel the most peaceful and free? I bet you I can guess this one.
Most peaceful.
Dancing,
Dancing, painting.
painting,
Yeah.
drawing.
Yeah. Drawing. Listening to music.
Yeah. Music that takes you back in the time or something. Career-wise, if you could have did something different, what would it be?
I don't know.
What would you want to be when you were a child?
A nurse.
You wanted to be a nurse since you were a child.
Yeah.
You wanted to take care of people.
Yep.
And my mother is a nurse. You were a nurse for how
I was
long?
a CNA. Or GNAS. Geriatric nurses aid specialist.
You know, I just saw a post on, I don't know if it was Instagram or something, and it broke my heart a little bit. What was it? It was Beyonce, and she was like touching the face of a blind girl, and the blind girl was just like, she was being so bashful after her face was being touched. And I instantly thought of when you worked for, what was it? It was like a side company, whatever.
Oh, BHN, Behavioral Health Network,
Okay.
working with challenged.
And then when you were taking care of the blind guy, like that broke my heart. And I remember seeing him.
I used to always make him smile.
Yeah, like, and I remember him going crazy, like the smells, like the smell of cologne, like different smells,
Yeah.
right? You like anything, like smells, just anything, because it would heighten. And I don't know if it like made them feel alive or, yeah, like, cause like imagine if you had no eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what your surroundings are, and a smell can heighten, like it can even bring you back to a time, because smells spark, you know, memory and like all kinds of things in your brain. That's why they have certain colognes to, you know, turn you into a sexual mode or all that shit.
Okay, Johnny.
What's something you always wanted to do but didn't?
Travel. All over the place. Not just in New England, just see things that I really wanted to see.
And what do you really want to see?
I always wanted to go to Hawaii, Australia, California, go where I was born in Nebraska.
You ain't missing that in Nebraska.
I know it's all flat land.
No, I'm just saying you ain't missing nothing.
I know.
When I was,
I just wanted to see where I was born.
like I said, you ain't missing nothing. I already seen it. You ain't missing nothing. But yeah. So, although not even overseas, no places like Greece or like Tokyo or something like that. You had no aspirations for nothing like
no.
that.
Maybe.
Does that scare you a little bit? Is it like
no,
fearful to like go?
Maybe Italy or what do you call it? Irish.
Ireland
Ireland.
or even London? Don't you? Because I mean, we
Nah.
got British blood. No, not even.
Nah.
What? Yeah, my mom's an oddball. I love you though. My mom has been through some trauma.
The nightmare on the dark side.
Hey yo, you talk a whole lot of nada. Keep talking, I clip your whole mafia. Baba Yaga.
What would Penny's perfect day be like?
Perfect day would be play with the animals and traveling.
Playing with animals and traveling. Like what kind of animals?
Dogs. Mainly.
So like you would want a room full of dogs? Yeah.
I would love to be a vet or somebody who owned a lot of land and people who didn't want their
Or
dogs.
abandon their dogs
yeah.
and stuff. You want to get down? And they actually have things like that, but that'd
Yeah.
be really cool. That actually sounds fun. Me, I think it'd be cool to have a bunch of monkeys.
Ugh, no.
Yo, monkeys are interesting.
Yeah.
And they're cute too. Baby monkeys, like, yeah. Even with dogs, like monkeys and dogs, just to see the interaction between the two. All right, Mom Dukes. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Somebody who's dead would be my grandmother and mother. Somebody who's alive. Somebody like Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. But hey yo,
Or Clint Eastwood.
hey yo,
or,
Keanu Reeves. My mom's last wish is to go on a date with you.
Or who's the actor I saw last night with the mustache?
Jason Stratton.
No,
That you saw last
with the
night.
gray hair. He was with Cher.
Oh, Sam Elliott.
Yeah, Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott, okay, cause he got that deep dog voice, and he got the cowboy sexy vibe.
Yeah, right?
That's what she likes.
I like
Nah, Sam
country.
Elliott's an OG though. You like that country,
Yeah.
that country feel.
I like country living.
So if you like country living, how come you never mentioned to go see Nashville? And
Oh, I want to go to Tennessee.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
they got that strip. With all, you know,
The
what's his
Grand
name?
Old Opry.
What's that guy? Blake.
Shelton.
Shelton, he has that bar Armageddon. I always wanted to go see that shit. If I ever go to Nashville, that's the only reason why I'm going. I want to go play them oversized games and shit. But have you seen that, the Armageddon
No.
or Barmageddon? Barmageddon, I think it is. Yeah, Barmageddon. Favorite holiday and why? I already know. Halloween.
Because you can dress whatever you want and be whoever you want.
You like to just be free.
I like to dress up.
Yeah, she likes to dress up. It's fun to dress
Yeah.
up. That's cute. It's a cute reason why. Who's the first person who knows you better than anyone else?
Johnny.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, okay. Me. Because I've been with you the longest, that's why.
Yeah.
Strangest thing you've ever done? What's the strangest thing you've ever done in your entire life? Your entire 66 years of life. What is the craziest thing?
Me and Leslie thumbing down in Florida when we were in Florida. We didn't have a car. And
Now, hold on, because we're in a generation where they get a lot of things confused. So you gotta break down thumbing. Because people might think they are playing with each other.
No.
Pause!
Thumbing means, you know, be out there in the street trying to get a
Okay,
ride.
so hitchhiking.
Hitchhiking.
Okay, so just to clarify, thumbing is hitchhiking for a ride. That's kind of wild, huh? Back in
Yeah.
those days?
Yeah.
So that's the strangest thing you did was hitchhiking?
Yeah. It was scary.
Isn't it? That's more of like, yeah, a scary thing. That's not more of a strange thing.
Well, that's strange.
I mean, if you end up in a stranger's car and some strange shit happens, then yeah, that's strange. But it's not. he asks you to do something strange for some change. But yeah, I don't see how that could be. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that answer. That's like a
Nothing
cop out.
strange.
That cannot be the strangest.
What's the strangest thing
Strangest thing you've ever done.
you done?
Strangest thing I've ever done. Damn, you hit me on the head. I don't. Oh my God, that is a
there
that
is
is a
nothing.
fucked up question.
Yeah, it is.
What happened? Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the face. Strangest thing I ever done. Huh. Strange.
Okay, there's nothing.
Yeah, are we talking sexual or are we talking
No.
two guys and a girl? Are we talking
We're not talking sex.
strange? I'm not really a stranger. I don't really do strange shit.
Neither do I.
Strangest thing I've ever done.
I just do normal shit.
I did wild, thrilling shit. I jumped off high shit. I did thrill-seeking shit. I don't think I did too much strange shit. We're off the subject.
Yeah, right?
All right. Oh, speaking of sex, cut that out. Speaking of sex, hump, marry, kill. We're gonna play a game of hump, marry, kill. Fuck your hat. You wanna wear it?
No.
You wanna rock my hat?
No.
Alright. So, hump, marry, kill. So basically, I'm gonna give you 3 stars, celebrities.
Okay.
You gotta decide which out of the celebrities you wanna hump, which out of the celebrities you wanna marry, and which out of the celebrities you wanna kill.
Okay.
Alright. Hump, marry, kill. Tom Cruise, Dwayne Johnson. That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I know.
And Chuck Norris. So Tom Cruise, Dwayne Johnson, and Chuck Norris. Hump, marry, kill. Go!
Chuck Norris, Mary.
Okay.
Tom Cruise, hump. Kill the other one.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Mm-hmm. You gonna kill Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Didn't you like him before?
Yeah, I like them all. It's hard to, you know, which
It's hard
one you
to
want to
pick.
kill.
I remember, I could have swore you said kill Tom Cruise, marry Chuck Norris, and hump Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I could have swore that was your first time.
Well, you know, I could do that too.
What happened? You saw Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the movie. Was like, you know what?
It's their beliefs I don't like.
Oh, so it turned you off, huh? You came across something that he had,
That, you know, he believes in. Yeah.
That you didn't like?
Yeah, that is.
turned you right off, huh? See how that's crazy? You can go from somebody's number 1 to like the bottom. She said, I'll hump him, now I want to kill him. That's crazy. All right. We're almost there. 3 more questions. If you could have just one superpower, what would it be?
Be invisible.
Invisible woman. Why?
so I can sneak.
Sneak on motherfuckers. Yo, she is a sneaky motherfucker. Yeah, can't trust y'all. Yo, they need to. You know what's crazy? I'm single, mom. No bullshit. You know how they making women's everything? Remember the movie Hollow
Yeah.
Man with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised they haven't made Hollow Woman. Where's the Hollow Woman? Where's Hollow? Oh wait, no, they didn't. They did a Invincible Man. It's kind of like a remake of Hollow Man. It was still the man that was invincible. I think, yeah. The woman was not. Right? Yeah, I think it was a man. Anywho, and Miss Invisible Woman. How would you want to be remembered?
A very caring person who loved everybody.
And she does. This woman will fucking greet a stranger out of fucking nowhere. We attract
I talk to everybody.
We attract the weirdos too. It's something about
Yep.
our energy, right? Like
Yep.
we attract the
We attract all the nutcases.
It's crazy. Like I remember being at the bus terminal and like there's out of all the people, it's like boom. It's like they lock eyes with me and walk right up to me and like yo. Or even with the books, like with the Jesus books.
Yeah.
It's like we attract them.
Yep.
Something about our energy, like.
In the laundromat, in the
Oh my
grocery
God.
store, walking.
You think it's something with that?
I don't know. It's like I got a sign on my forehead. Talk to me.
You know, like the Shinigami, like it says instead of numbers, it's saying like talk to me to them.
Yeah.
No ducking, Illuminati. I may not be this person that you could talk to crazy, but in battle rap, you could talk to me crazy.
So for this interview, you know, it's only right. You know, I figured like let's ask the questions of the mother of a lyrical genius.
That messes up songs.
So to end this, even though we had a good vibe, but ended with a dapper though. Are you afraid of death?
Yes, all the time.
As we
Afraid
are.
to sleep.
Are you?
That I will never wake up.
You know what? I'd rather die in my sleep because I think that's the best way to go, honestly.
Yeah.
Because not knowing, like, just dying in sleep is the best way. Rest in peace to my friend John. You know, aka Spit Flames. He died in his sleep. He had the sleep apnea thing, whatever. And yeah, I think I'd rather go out like that because think of any other way. You know, even gasping for like Stretch. We watched Stretch gasp for his last breath.
Last breath, yeah.
Like we.
And you couldn't do nothing for
It's
it.
not something you want to like see
It's not
again.
something you want to watch.
Right, and we had to watch that, so that in itself, like just knowing that, and then you know drowning or electrocuted, like just
When
think
you're
of any other
hopeless.
possibility. Like I think dying in your sleep is the best way to fucking go, if you ask me. Talk to me nice. Why? Because I talk crazy. Anyways, I want to say I love you, Mom. Thank you for
Love
doing this
you.
interview. Say salute to everybody. Tell them to subscribe.
Salute. Peace.
Subscribe to your son.
Love.
Tell them to subscribe to your son.
What?
Tell them, the viewers, tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to your son.
Subscribe to my son, who's above all the ones.
Okay, that sounded hillbilly and
Because I am a hillbilly.
and that sound not only did it sound hillbilly, it sounded like, you know what I'm saying, was there pretentious? Like, he above all the ones. Like, ain't nobody said that. Nobody's better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the pen, I'm better than all of you. Huh?
Everybody talking crazy, crazy. It ain't nothing, you just frontin' talking hard.